This one, green catbird.
I wonder where the mott is.
Ooh, I should find them all.
Do we know where the mott is?
Yeah, what the heck? Who names these birds?
Where was this?
Eh.
Oh, there it is. The mott. I like the mott. Maybe our pizza company should be called Mott Pizza. We're gonna make some pizza dough. If you're in a pinch because you didn't make pizza dough in your KitchenAid or your whatever mixer you have, and you didn't let it sit for 24 hours in the fridge overnight, and you're like, dang, I really wish I had some pizza dough. I really want to make pizza. What I have found is a wonderful option is a bread maker. So let me show you my bread maker. This is my bread maker.
It makes bread and pizza dough.
Yeah.
And all sorts of other breads.
So it's a fantastic option because this little baby, it acts as a little proofer. And so it helps your dough to raise a little faster than normal. There's a setting on it for pizza dough specifically. So I don't know if that means they programmed the mixing to be unique in some way, or it just makes dough. But so we let that baby mix, and it takes about an hour and a half. And so, yeah, only an hour and a half. That's much better than 24 hours. And then what we've found is cooking it in our oven is wonderful.
Very wonderful.
It still makes great dough. Obviously, letting the dough mature overnight, that's the best thing, but we are human beings, and we are filled with flaws. And one of those flaws is not making pizza dough. How many of you, 5 o'clock comes around, and it's like, oh no, what are we gonna do for dinner? Oh no, Elsie, are you gonna make me dinner?
No!
Okay, we're being very nerdy today. I like it. So obviously, the size of the bread maker is smaller than your regular mixer. So what do? I just took 80% of my recipe. 20% reduction in your recipe.
Why are you all of a sudden jumping?
I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna add in some ingredients and flour,
What we're saying is
yeast, some salt, and some water.
What we're saying is the bread maker is way faster than a waiting for 24 hours.
Thumbs up over here. Thumbs up over here. Yay, peace. So the next step is taking the pizza dough out, starting the heating of the oven, which we'll start that in about an hour. And then we'll top these rat bass and eat them. After cooking, of course.
Yeah.
Peace. Fun fact, our bacon we purchased like, I don't know, 8 weeks ago, 2 months ago, something like that. It's been in our fridge. It's from Costco. It's been sealed the whole time. The package says it's good till April 23rd. Let's try it out. Hopefully it's okay. I'll let you know if I spew, bro. And now we need to start the pizza oven, and we need to get that baby pumping out some heat. All right? You want to come? Okay, show us, Else. Okay.
Fun fact, your feet get really cold when you go in a garage without socks or shoes.
Fun fact. I need to change the propane first. Fun fact. Go to a propane refilling station and you will get like 3 times the amount of propane in your tank, and it will be cheaper. That's what I do. and it's been amazing. So just Google it, dudes.
Sorry for the bad quality lighting.
Serious, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we got that gas turned on. Now I need my handy dandy, whoops, lighter. Okay, so first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this lever here. This lever, that's funny. And then that's gonna control the amount of gas that comes out from the burn element. Can you hear it?
Whoa. Fire.
Okay, and then there's a little switch under here that turns my stone around, and okay, we're cooking, baby.
Woo. There it is.
So we'll check the temperature, like, I don't know, we'll stop back in about 10-15 minutes or something like that and check it out. Now let's go get the dough ready.
The dough is ready and it just beeped. And we're ready to start forming our pizza, putting all the toppings on, and then we're gonna cook it in the oven.
All right. So look at all of that moisture. That's humidity, friends. That's a good thing.
Boink.
Oh my gosh, look at that beauty.
Ooh, it
Okay.
smells good also.
Yeah, it does smell good.
I wish you
And
could
it's-
like smell through cameras.
Yeah, seriously.
There's good
Okay,
smells all
let's take this over here. What we want are 3 pizza doughs out of this. Okay? So we want 2 for our actual dinner, and then 1 for dessert. We are going to do something called a Nutella pizza, people.
I'm not sure if that's what it's called. We're just calling that.
Okay, so I just put a bunch of flour here.
And then you're gonna take out your pizza dough, but don't like squish it as you're taking it out. Just kind of gently, yeah. Just take it out so the air doesn't deflate. The
That's
air
right.
doesn't go away.
That's the key. You want to preserve as much air in this thing as possible, right? So I'm just gonna put a little flour right there. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so let's do a little cut. So first I'm gonna cut this in half, like that. Okay, so this is that. And then I'm gonna do 2 pizzas out of this one. One of them is going to be for yeah, one's gonna be for dessert, and then the other one is gonna be for you and Pennell to share, okay? Let's see what our oven temperature is right now. See that? So now is the perfect time to start making that pie. Because by the time we were ready with the pizzas, the oven's gonna be in the 600 spot. Yeah?
Don't go like that, or don't
yeah.
go like that.
Yeah.
Go like just
Straight down.
form it. Just
Straight down.
Just push it.
Absolutely. Okay.
Go
So,
like this. Don't go like this. And don't go like this.
and so do you see these like thicker areas? So you can stretch the thicker areas. You just have to have soft hands. Soft hands, people. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick it up a little bit. Yay. Okay, it's looking good. This is gonna be a perfect pizza for you 2 little chamacas. Chamacas
Hush,
chulas.
little baby.
Plop it all down, spread it out after, or you can just like spread it out as you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we took that little triangle, and we made a little circle. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. Should we go throw this baby in the oven?
Yes, let's go do that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what our temperature is first. 580. Yeah.
500.
We're doing good. And this will continue to heat up as we cook this little one. This little cutie pie. This smaller the pizza, the quicker. Dough that's made the same day, when you cook it in the oven, it doesn't brown as fast. So if we would have waited 24 hours to make this, it would be pretty brown right now. It's ready to come out of the oven.
There it is.
I like to cook my pizza for my girls a little bit lighter. Mostly that's just like a preference thing. But it's looking good. So crust developed nicely in the oven. It's super soft on the inside. It's a little crispy on the outside. So let's take this baby in and cut it. Then we'll make the other ones. Okay, so this dough's actually looking really nice, Else, because see how much air is in that baby?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna flatten this down. Oh, wow.
Bye-bye air.
So what you're doing is you're basically just sending all of the air to the crust,
Yeah, to the sides.
right? So that's why I always start in the middle.
And you don't want a pizza that is too thick. So like that thick is not good pizza. It'll just rise up and put all the toppings and make like a big mountain of mess and toppings. And
That's right.
you want to make sure that your pizza dough is flattened out enough, and
But still has a crust.
yeah, but still has a crust, and it's not too thick, or else it'll end up as a big mess.
That's right. So I just threw that, threw the dough back on the flour so that it could get a little bit on the bottom of it. Also, one other thing, when you're working with the dough that's like the same day, it actually, it doesn't stretch as easily. And that's because the gluten hasn't developed as good as it should. So that's why it's taking a lot longer to stretch these babies. So can you see, I'm just letting gravity do the work now. You see that? So you just hold it from the top, and just turn that baby around.
And then it kind of droops.
Yep.
See that?
Yep, exactly. So that's another strategy
That you can
to
use.
make it work out okay.
Now we're gonna put it on our board.
Put it on the board.
Spread out the sauce.
That's right. I'm gonna do 2.5. Okay.
Saucy.
I think 2.5 was too much.
Yes.
Recalculating.
Dad jokes.
Stupid.
Okay, so that's a decent layer of sauce, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty good layer.
Okay.
Cheese.
And I gotta hurry up because when you don't have a pizza in the oven and you're blasting the heat,
Guys, want to hear a pizza joke?
hang on, it will heat up really fast. And then next thing you know, your pizza's gonna burn. Okay, what's your pizza joke, Turk?
Never mind, it's too cheesy.
Oh, got him. We've been telling that joke in this house, not this house specifically, but this household for many years, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so first we're gonna throw some bacon on there. Pulling that from over here. And then we're gonna throw some fresh pine.
Apple.
Fresh pineapple.
Don't put pine trees on your pizza, guys.
I'm gonna take this piece off because it's too thick. Replace it with some others.
That.
And that one has like pineapple crust on it.
Is like poop.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Crusty poop.
Okay, and then the last step for me, which I love, is jalapeno. So you get like some spice with some sweet and some salt from the bacon. Pretty good. And this jalapeno, I actually had some of it earlier today, so it's not super spicy at all, which means it's probably an old jalapeno. And so that's why I'm putting so much on there. Okay, so I'm gonna give it like one final little stretch.
Yeah, don't put that much jalapeno on your freaking pizza, guys.
Remember?
That's a lot.
It is a lot. If it's a circle going in the oven, it will be a circle coming out of the oven.
You were forming the word with your lips, so I knew what you were gonna say, and it was kind of obvious.
Okay.
Bye.
Whee! Okay. So we have 2 oversized containers of Nutella. 2 oversized containers of Nutella, and they're both empty.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. When you're doing a dessert pizza, turn your oven down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Especially Nutella. And here's why. Because that baby will burn on the top. And you just want it to melt. You don't want it to burn.
Yeah.
So, we are getting ready to do this.
We're cooking the Nutella pizza, and it is almost ready. There it is.
Okay. Not too close. Oh, jeez. Kind of struggles. It looks
like poop.
It looks like poop, but guess what? It tastes amazing. Okay. Looks pretty interesting.
Okay, after you spread it out, you're gonna put some sugar that is powdered.
Hence the name. Come on.
There it is.
Come on, baby.
Oh, frick.
There we go. We all knew that was gonna happen.
I didn't. Oh, again.
Okay.
I just want to eat right now.
That's it. We're ready to eat.
Yippee! There's a big... Stay happy and eat more pizza. Peace.